So, hi, Matthew, and congratulations on Mr. Sunshine. It had a really great premiere.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer. We're all very pleased about that. Can I ask you a quick question? Do you like my hair? Because Sharon does my hair, and does it look good to you right now?
I actually can't see you at the moment.
So just say
but
that. Just say yes.
your hair on the show, I really do like. I think it
Oh,
looks
okay.
great.
You can't see me, and I can't see you.
I know.
Wow. All right. Anyway, let's get to your questions.
Okay, so now with this show, your own production company is involved, right? And
Yes.
you're also an executive producer and even writing some of the actual episodes. So what do you say it's like to be so involved with the whole process of getting the show off the ground from the very beginning to what we actually see on TV?
I will tell you that it's been an immense learning experience. I had no idea how much went into making a show. Previously, I was just an actor, and that's a much smaller job than the one that I'm doing now. I thought it was very important for me to be at the creative center of this show because I'd never done it before, and I thought it would be an interesting challenge, and it really was. I learned a tremendous amount. I'm continuing to learn, but I'm very happy with the product. I think Mr. Sunshine is doing and did what I hoped it would do, which is make people laugh.
Of course. And, you know, the show is revolving around all kinds of different events and acts going on at the Sunshine Center. And it gives a lot of opportunities for different guest stars to come on the show.
Yeah.
And I know Nick Jonas is coming up. Is there anyone else that we can look forward to this season?
Yeah, Nick Jonas tomorrow night. Very big deal. He's in our second episode, and that was very fortuitous because people love that guy. So Nick Jonas, Jorge Garcia from Lost, Jimmy Connors, who's sort of my idol. I used to have his haircut, which if you want the Jimmy Connors haircut, you just take a bowl and just cut around it on your head. We also had James Taylor is on the show, and that was an amazing day when he said yes, and then getting to spend time with him. James Taylor is exactly the way that you would hope he would be. He's just very nice and sweet, and that's the good thing about Mr. Sunshine taking place at an arena is anything can come through. So the list is endless of story ideas and of guest star possibilities.
Great. And how has it been working with Allison Janney and the rest of the cast?
It's been amazing. Allison Janney I've never worked with anybody like her. She does a different thing on every take. Every single time she says something, it's different. So I have to do my coverage second so that I can know what she did. One of the things that she does now, completely out of context, is she just slaps me in the face as hard as she can. The first time that happened, that was quite daunting because I was like, I'm supposed to be the boss. I don't think you're allowed to do that. But
Yeah.
It's become a very funny thing and a running joke where just out of the blue, she just slaps me across the face, and she really does it.
Oh my gosh, you have to wait a while for the redness to go away?
Yeah, there's redness. And also Andrea Anders is on the show, and she's beautiful and funny. James LeJour plays Alonzo, also beautiful, funny. Nate Torrance, Portia Doubleday, David Pressman. It's a very, very talented group of people, and that's the thing that I learned early on is if you want to be successful, surround yourself with really good, talented people.
Yeah. And what would you say is different about Mr. Sunshine from any of the other TV shows and maybe movies that you've worked on in the past?
That's a very broad question. What's different sort of behind the scenes is that I wrote it, that I was involved in writing it, and I came up with the idea. I think what separates this from every other show is it has sort of an original setting. I don't know of another show that's taken place at an entertainment arena. And I also think that for a sitcom, for a network sitcom, we can explore sort of darker themes than most in terms of my character's growth, where he starts off. So I think those things are somewhat original.
great. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
Of course, my pleasure.